I always say that asking is simple, but it's not easy. That's why we spend so much time role-playing the asking formula during our workshop. Many people realize something we are so sure we think we can do after listening to a speaker or reading a book suddenly becomes complex and frustrating when we actually put it into practice. In fact, I developed my asking formula app, we call it Ask You, with this in mind. Typical mobile learning solutions don't involve the key component of practicing what you learn in front of someone else. At its core, Ask You is about demonstrating what you have learned by sharing it with a discerning and trusted advisor and getting their feedback. Often during asking formula role-playing, we see people really sabotage their message by practicing some bad nonverbal habits. They take on an overly serious tone and project a stern facial expression. They use big words, overuse acronyms, and employ a lot of technical jargon. They speak fast and really loud to emphasize a key point. Unfortunately, this muddles the very influence they are trying to project. These bad habits lead an audience to see you trying to be influential, exposing that you really aren't. Here are 3 tips I've developed after witnessing thousands of people practice the asking formula in workshops and through Ask You. First, express self-confidence. And this only comes through with practice. Knowing what you're going to say and how you're going to say it gives you the formula to control the conversation. But far too often people want to wing it and they want to shoot from the hip. Don't do that. Asking is a skill, and like any other skill, it should be practiced, both in front of others and in front of the mirror. Second, the key to great asking is what your mom and dad taught you at the dinner table. Sit up straight and look your audience in the eye when you talk to them. These 2 simple habits, posture and eye contact, are in such short supply these days that your message immediately stands out from the crowd. And finally, speak in an expressive voice. Asking isn't manipulation, but when you use complex sentences, big words, talk fast and really loud, people tend to view you as trying to do something to them. By the way, that's something bad leaders and bad salespeople have in common. They get others to feel like something is being done to them. Asking is more of a conversation where you use your voice to express your position with pleasantness and equanimity. There's no reason to hurry, no reason to yell, no reason not to use clear and simple language. After all, I know what I want. I know how to ask for it. I know why you should say yes. It's my conversation and I'm prepared to lead it. That's the real way to project influence.